guys, welcome back to my channel, Barakat Writes. In this channel, we talk about all things writing, my writing projects, and how far I've come and how far you can also go. Like it's all rounded, all rounded. So please grab a cup of coffee, anything, keep yourself warm. The weather these days, the weather. Look, the sky, I don't know. Okay, the sky is clear now. It's sunny, but with this weather, you never know. You never know. It could be raining one day and then sunny the next. It's it's crazy. Anyways, so in this video, I'll just be yapping. Yeah, I'll just be yapping. Like the last video I had, that's a track. That's the sound of a track. So let's begin. So remember I talked to you guys about my project I work with time, right? And how I'm working on the second draft, right? So another idea came. Another project came. um so it has become my priority alongside Project Little Hearts, which I don't know if I can show you. If I can show you, I have my laptop right here. Project Little Hearts is with me and my best friend Samara Levitt. Her pen name is Samra Levitt. And I can give you updates today. I can give you updates because this is, a video where I'm just yapping. I'm just yapping. So basically, draft 2 of A Walk with Time, I'm still working on it. Currently out of like 25 chapters. It's honestly, the editing process is it's a daunting task, especially because this book, it wasn't really the genre that I'm comfortable with. It's kind of like nonfiction, right? So it's not really like fantasy, which I love. I love fantasy. I love, dragons and wands and, just supernatural things or like sci-fi. Like those are the types of books I'm comfortable in writing and like reading. So I had stepped out of my comfort zone back in 2022, 2023, writing this book, I Walk with Time. And editing, editing it is not a joke. So currently, let me see if I can find a bookmark. Yeah, like the last time I'd touched it was 31st of July 2025. That's the last time I edited the second draft. And currently I'm in chapter 13, rewriting. So rewriting and like kind of scrapping off stuff. Like, for example, a whole chapter. I don't know if you can see that line, that whole line cutting across. Like it's crazy. Because there's some things where you're like, it's unnecessary to keep, so why should you keep it? Why? Like it will just bog the story down. So I cut it off. So yeah, that's going on. I will be working on it slowly. There's no rush, honestly. And come to think of it, I came to an epiphany, a rather peculiar one day, and I was like, the first book you write and finish writing doesn't necessarily have to be the book that you debut with. It's not the book. This Our Quick Time is not a book I want to publish there and then for it to be my first book. No, I have so many other ideas out there, like in my head, just better, like just better than Our Quick Time. And like, I want to start with those ones, like, allow me. I mean, allow me, even if it will take long, just. And speaking of which, I had said I'd come up with another idea. We can't forget about that. Knowing that this is a yapping video, you will hear me yap. Prepare for that. Anyways, so this is my idea book. I don't know if I showed you this notebook in my last video. This is where I just write like all book ideas. Not all of them are here per se. This is a book that Samara's handwriting is also here. Samra, your handwriting is also here because we met at church and literally like 2 years ago, like we met and we were like, oh my days. Like the teacher was like, oh, what do you guys do? Then I raised up my hand and I was like, I write. Then Samara was like, you write? You know, like then after church, that's when we were like, oh my god, you write, you write, you write, you write, you write, you write, you write. We started writing together and like I'm so grateful. I love you so much. Anyways, back to the point. The point at hand. So there's this new project that has come. And it's not like nonfiction, it's actually fantasy. My heart is healing. My heart is healing. I'm actually feeling like I can be up to this. Like I love writing no, not nonfiction. I love writing fiction. Even if it doesn't have magic, anything, making up my own characters and like my own world and everything. I just love that. Honestly. Like it just put yourself out of reality sometimes, you know? So with this one, it's called Project ROV, which I guess I already revealed the name on my Instagram. My Instagram is at Barakatrai. What's my Instagram? I forgot you know what? I'll write it. I'll write it there. Barakat. Right, I think. And I also started TikTok, Barakat. You can also follow there if you want. If you want, I'm not forcing you. I'm not forcing you. Yeah. Anyways, so um it's called Project Rov. And it started as an idea. Basically, we were writing Little Hearts with Samara, and then we just suddenly remember that we had projects that we abandoned very many years ago. So we were like, oh my days, you came up with that idea. You came up with that idea. Samara has her own idea. She has her own project. I won't tell you the name because that's her project to, you know. And she came up with her own idea like long time ago. And I had come up with my own. So we were like, how did we abandon these projects? They were so good. So then we've just been developing them slowly. So I can just give you a name reveal for mine. I need to slow down. I know this is a yapping session, but I need to slow down clearly. Um, Mine is called Project ROV, which stands for Reign of Vengeance. Reign of Vengeance. Anyways, it's an interesting story. It has world building and like different countries and themes of war and just from the name vengeance. And it's interesting. It's interesting. Let me show you. I had been brainstorming. This is my pen, by the way. It was gifted by my bestie Samara. Thank you. Shout out to my bestie. You can also follow her on Instagram, Samra Late. Yeah, at Samra Late. And yeah, she gave me this pen. So I've been using it to plan my book, Project Reign of Vengeance. And it's gonna be a series, but I'm not sure. It's called the Ice Storm series. It might be a standalone, might be an Ice Storm standalone, you never know. But this is basically it. I don't know if you can see. Let me adjust my microphone. I don't know if I will be able to show you, if you'll be able to see. But like this is it. The ideas are so many, you know, like there's this, I can flip to another page. There's like world building and whatnot. My handwriting is crazy. Don't even try. I don't even think anyone can read this except for me because I was like just writing for this, like just writing down the ideas that came to the top of my head, you know. So yeah, this is the project. Well, oh, something has fallen. This is the. Oh my god, sorry. This is so. Yeah, this. Let me just do that. This is it. This is the world building book. Characters. I'm just like world building as I go. Recently, I don't know if I posted it, but I slept at 3. I slept at 3. Why you ask? It's because of this book, Project Rov, which I am so passionate about. I can't wait. I can't wait for it. Like, oh my days. I'll also be posting more videos about its aesthetic and what it's about. And yeah, this was basically what I had done at 3 a.m. Like an idea just came and I was like, I have to write it down. I have not yet transferred it to a document or anything because I normally use Notion to transfer my ideas and stuff. I don't really use Google Docs to plan. I use Google Docs to write the book itself or the books I'm writing. I use Google Docs and I use Notion. Like Notion, period. Notion is good. Like it's wonderful. And like basically it's come so far to the point I've done the brainstorming, the plot, the characters. It's still building itself. It's not a rush. It's not like I'm gonna start writing tomorrow. No, it's gonna be world building throughout. World building, building a world. Like Rome wasn't built in a day, you know. So like I have to like establish myself knowing what this world about, the magic system, the rules, the limitations, the characters, who they are, backstories, all that. All that. I have an idea, I just need to structure it more. So yeah, that's all about Project Rov. Now on to the current drum rolls. Project Little Hearts. Project LH. So this project is written by myself and Samra Leit. We are co-authoring on a project it's about like I don't want to spoil. I don't want to spoil. I can't spoil. Anyways, Little Hearts. It's hard to explain. It's hard to explain. We have to think of how to explain this in a pitch because it's explaining. This is a writer's epidemic where we don't know how to explain our own books. It's crazy. It's crazy. How do I put this? It's about a girl who's obsessed with a particular prince. I just spoiled. But anyways, it's centers around her and characters around her and just like builds up upon a tragic end. And that's up to you to assume what the tragic end is. Because it's written. You'll have to read it. But like anyways, it has like multiple POVs. It's written in third person. And so far we're writing in Act 1, Act 2, Act 3. I think I mentioned this in my previous video. With Act 1, we've written up to chapter 17. Yes, and we are at 46k words. 46k words out of 100,000. Our goal is 100,000 words. But with the way it's going, Samara and I, we better be ready for more than 100,000, even 200k, even 150k. I don't know. With the way it's going, with Act 1 already 46k words, and Act 2 knowing that Act 2 is gonna be longer because the plot bits and plot points that we've used, the structure we've used for plotting, it clearly shows that Act 2 is going to be the bulk. It's going to have the drama, the midpoint. It's going to have everything. Like each act has its own drama, its own setup, its own, exposition, beginning, middle, end. But Act 2 is going to be the bulk. So it's probably going to be like 150k. So we'll have to move our goal to that. But either way, it's going so well. Like, ooh. Don't mind me. Anyways, like yeah, that's it. Like I guess that's it. And also I have been reading. Like you cannot tell me you're a writer without reading. Reading is important in being a writer. Like you have to read books, whether it's online books, ebooks, or like physical copies. You have to read. Like honestly, reading is what feeds you with inspiration. Reading is what gives you the vocabulary. Reading is what helps you look at the political situation of the world, because reading is politics. Reading is Reading is literature. Reading in itself is a political statement. I don't know what I've said, but I've said. Anyways, I've been reading books that have been inspiring a lot of my writing, and yeah, like I'm enjoying it so far. And I'm telling you, some of these books have been recommended by the best recommender in the world. And you know yourself, Zainab. Zainab, you know yourself. You know how you be recommending the best books out there like it's nothing. Anyways, like, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm glad I have friends like this to keep me going, pushing me. And like, a video has been long overdue, right? I normally take long to post, but it's okay, right? It's okay. You forgive me, anyways. Like, yeah, this I have fun filming. I have fun filming these videos and editing, and I'm glad I'm putting it out there. I'm sharing with you my work, updating you and stuff. Hopefully, if I get the time and effort and energy and motivation, I'll be able to vlog. Nyeke vlog kidogo. Like I put some vlogs, yeah, I put like vlog, my writing, me writing, typing on the ASMR, typing on the keyboard, and then like music in the background, you know how it goes, but a realistic one, realistically. Yeah, that's how it goes. And you'll be seeing more from me, definitely. That's a fact. With the project I have laid out and stuff, there's more to come. There's more to come. And yeah, I think that's it. That's it for this video. That's the yapping. That's the yapping you will get. Until next time. Anyways, please, please, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to share, broadcast, broadcast, share, share to the world, share to anyone you come across about my channel, and you'll be seeing more. You will be seeing more. And subscribe, like, comment, and happy writing. I'm so excited. Anyways, see you when I see you next time. Next time. That's it with Barakat Right. Thank you.